Hello and welcome back to the House of Stark. The bad news is that there is a new version of the mod out and I would like to do a campaign on it. So I'm going to end this campaign once Brandon dies. It's been a fun roleplay campaign, but with a new version of the mod out, I would like to move on to that and check out some of the new things going on over there. Interesting. Bravosi Liberation Revolt, what? 20,000 Bravosi. How many men can we raise over here? 11. Not quite enough, but we could get ships to drag over some more. We'll go to White Harbour. They should have a fair few men. A few thousand. Old Castle. 1,000 odd. Remote Kalin. You got Men of Dustin. You've got the Reedmen. So how many is that going to be? That's another 7 odd thousand. You and you. We'll just get a few extra straggler houses to march their way down. That's an extra 2,200 men. We'll get you over there. You know, all these sort of houses should be, and the phrase, of course. We can't leave them behind. So we're going to get all these men, ship them over, and we're going to have to deal with that rebellion, unfortunately. Let's get it started. I've arrived to go and see my good friend Robin. What's this? I can invite Lord Lannister to war. Yeah, sure, if he wants to if he wants to sail over, he's more than welcome. I have a couple of bodyguard slots. Carlon and the formidable Arsa, my daughter-in-law. Actually formidable. You do not deserve it, Torrin, but there you go. Prince Roderick, you could use the education. We can give you the education of pride. You are a male of the family of House Stark. Best way to do it. Then we have the captain of the household guard. We can give this position to... Yeah, you could give it to a woman. She's pregnant. She's good at her job, but she's not going to be a commander. Yeah, sure. Ask Mormont. You can be the captain of the household guard. The master of the horse, we'll give that to Lord Manderley. And, yeah, that'll do for now. Council is all well and good. Stark family members and such. I'm happy with it. My new vassals are here. Foresters and woods. Very good. Lord Paramount Lorien of the Westlands has created a golden tooth. Good for him. And yes, let's play with this. We played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as I tried to attack my opponent's positions without opening my defense too much. Eventually, I found a critical opening, made a few inspired and aggressive moves, and won the game. Hail to the king. Hail to me indeed. Of course, Lord Lannister wants to get involved. It's a war in the east. Why would he not? They do have a fair few men who seem to be on their way. They are on their way. Can we get out on time? We can. We're still going to be outnumbered. And who would we have over here? I'm sure the Littles could have sailed over by now with Lord Moss. We'll sail over when we have our own personal forces prepared. In fact, we'll send over whoever's here already. And I'll lead that with my good friends here, Mollen. We're going to go over with just these men, just to reinforce the stack, which is at risk of being overran. Well, not really overran, but outnumbered and fought, and they're not in the strongest of position. Are we, Donna Stark? You and all your bloody daughters. So we're going to sail our way over and hope that everything can go well. Good for him. They have ships, are you kidding me? These people have ships. They just killed a man. I would like to see these Targaryens removed from the face of the earth before going. The problem is they did bring this man into the family. The old Ores is now a Targaryen. There's not much I can do about him. Or his daughter. And Harry's not much we can do about him either, but we could try. We've got his wife in prison, so he's not going to breed. Plot power, anybody who can be bribed at all? There is you, Bar Emin. There is you here. We'll see if we can get a fair few of these guys to join over here. You know, 3%, it adds up. Godry, 2%. Maybe not worth it, but let's see where we end up. Ah, we did lose a siege. And a few more. Right, we do have the men, so we will, with all of our commanders, march on and defeat these fools here. I'm sure we can defeat them. We might not need these other individuals, but if they amass, we'll sell them over. The Horn Veil created, eh? No, there was that negative terrain. But does it matter when you're fighting peasants? No, I don't think it does. I suppose denounce this man, Lord Mad. Sure. As for you, you are going to Ironsport. I believe you're going to Ironsport. What is this? Delane. It seems that Delane, Spymaster Lord Ridge of Ironrath, has been sent to Ironrath to investigate rumours of a plot. Yeah, maybe we should kill her. I don't get any other choice. Excellent. We do now have the option to go over there and destroy these people. And everyone else over here, you can just be set down. There's no reason for any of this. We'll just let you all go back to your lives. Go back to enjoying yourselves. Excellent. We have turned up. And Ashara here, she is ready to rock. With the king on the Iron Throne. Excellent, we do have 100% against this Bravosi fool. It's Doris. It was a woman. Lena. We should execute her. Yes, we should. Just simple beheading. Always the old way. There's no need to drag this out. Alright. You guys can all go home. Intrigue, what do we do with intrigue? There's many things. But let's hope that we can get rid of this Targaryen fool. And always adopt the martial ideas. Marshal Edwin told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that this would improve our military. Sure, Brastark, my dearest cousin. And we have another granddaughter, Adara. Sure, stick with that name. She is strong. Ed's a strong name for a woman. Ooh, wonder what that means. She can learn about etiquette. Come on, boy. We're gonna get this man. I want him gone from the face of the earth. King Harry's managed to evade the snake, which slipped away into the darkness. A massive snake hunt is now underway, but at least no one suspects my involvement. Why would they? I'm a Northman and we used a snake. Not exactly a cultural Northern thing, is it? Snakes? No. Oh, that does bring us down a little bit, though. We could try to increase our plot power with our Master of Whispers. We'll do that. Let's go to King's Landing, my good sir. That's how that works, isn't it? Yeah, we're up to 91. Not enough. We want over 100, ideally. What is the peasants of Winterfell are quite far apart and spread out, your Master Whispers. Clay Cassell suggests investing in a provincial messenger system so they can communicate with their kin more easily. Ah, yes, an excellent idea indeed. That is indeed the most excellent of ideas. Hold a great council. Ah, there's no need. No need for any of these things. 91%. Could we get involved here? Yeah, he's created a High Lordship. Good for him, but I want him dead. That's what I actually want here. I want this man gone. Let's speed up the game a bit then, see if we can. What is this? You would like to ransom her out of jail? No, she must stay in my custody. We cannot risk her. Ah, my brother. Brother? Yeah, he is inheritance. Ice Mark. I have risen to so fast to the top that other people regard me with envy. Jolene. Jonelle. Jonelle begged me to help her become as successful as me. You want to be a monarch of a great kingdom. Okay, great. It was almost disgusting how she admired my ambition and success. We could make you queen by giving this guy Bravos, but I'm not going to do that. You're not important enough. Your Grace, I write to you with bad news from Winterfell. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population were met with resistance. Oh, that's a huge shame, Mr. Karstark, Lord Karstark. You must get better at your job. I've been challenged to a duel. by my son Torren, who is pretty much dead. Oh, I'm still a great duelist, still find needs for trainings. Finest. The greatest second will be mine. Oh no, this is asking him to train with me. I have no need for a second. But still, let's get close to my son here. Let's see if my son wants to help me out. And Winterfell prospers. Terrific. Recently I have noticed the pitiful state of my son, Prince Torren. I have just been informed that the cause of his aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Call for a physician at once. And thank you anyway. Yes, it's great to be renowned and such. Son, you are useless, you know that. Lord Commander Rickon just has inherited the castle of Snowgate. Good for him. And it's, I must always be careful. And as for this, I don't know. I don't recognise my friend Lord Robard anymore. The things we had in common when we first met and became friends has changed and vanished. Whenever I meet him, I ask myself, is this the person I want to be friends with? Can we really be friends despite all the differences? Well, yeah, you're my friend. It's always good to be friends with a friend. My lord, we've received news that King Harry's new Iron Throne has gone into hiding. This will severely compromise our efforts to assassinate him. Yes, it will. And our alliance here has broken down. My nephew is now in charge of the Westlands, and we cannot get an alliance with him. It's a shame, but what more can I do? This man needs to die already. Send for a faceless man, but we'll see what they actually say. Name your price, assassins. I'm not going to severe debts to do it. That's a bit gamey for the current circumstances. Good for you in your Crake Hall. Seems the priest Aaron of Snow, the spy master of Lord Jonas of White Harbour, has been sent to White Harbour to investigate a plot. Again, these people are always out plotting around. As this, nothing's going to happen now. There was no need anyway. We do have an open council position, however. My Master of Coin needs to be replaced, and Jonas Manderley is perfect for the job, so we'll get him to collect tax in the region. It appears the old Lord Carstark has passed away. And I could usurp his title and give it to one of the other people in the region, but there's no need. Who else would I give this land to? Lord Bolton? No. So there is no need. I just want to take all of his lands. Give it to the Brastark, but no, there's no need. We wouldn't do such a thing, would we? We do have a lack of justice. Just a card. Wait, I thought I just did that. I did Master of Coin. Okay, so we do lack a Master of Laws. The best man for the job is Lord Mormont, the, I assume, father of our daughter-in-law? No? Oh, still, he is a Mormont. We can give him the job, and yeah, sure. I'm sure he appreciates that. Lady Selene the Gentle has declared war against the tyranny of King Brandon the Unworthy. Really, these Glovers again? Lady Selene has revolted against me, citing evidence of plans to have her arrested and banished. I can see why she would be paranoid. This is undoubtedly the plot of one of my enemies seeking to undermine my power. Yeah. And it seems that people have joined her. People have joined this woman. That's for shame, really. House Locke. House Locke has joined against us. Well, we don't need terribly men to go over to House Glover, so we'll take our direct vassals in the region. We'll amass at Winterfell. We don't need to bother the Boltons. We'll simply go over here with these men. And as for House Locke, it only takes a few thousand men to besiege it. So we will call up the Manderleys, who have the men. There is the Moat Caelan Lord. He can take that position, really. Everyone else is with me, so we'll just leave him to it himself. He can go straight over to Old Castle. And he can begin the siege over there. As for everyone else, we will simply amass down here and do what we can from there. Shouldn't take too long to get all of our men together. Then we will move on to the Glover Estates, which we require as... Yeah, brave move. Well done, buddy. And I will take your boy as my ward. I have great Great appreciation for you, House Umber. Except you are attacking the Norries. Why would you attack the Norries? They are good people. Could I please ask you to stop? Good man, we don't need infighting here right now. There's already a bit of a civil war going on. We don't need my own men killing each other. This is ridiculous. Come on, you fucking... whoever you are. Get over here. Excellent. Well, I will lead the army because I am me, and I'll take Mullen because he's part of this area here. The rest are hill clansmen. So let's just guess that Lonor was on his way down to see his brother, and we're gonna go straight through to Mormont's also. Huh. That's not a start. No, we're not gonna try to do anything. I'll keep the information to myself. There's no need. We'll keep the Justiciar position open. No, we won't. We won't. He has shown that he can't be trusted, so we will get a new Master of Laws for the position. And Hugo Pull. Hugo Pull will have it. Paul will be a great man for the job. And, yeah, the Glover Estates, it's not going to be hard to take over this place. We might not even need to siege Old Castle, but I will do anyway, because they deserve to be torn down a peg for siding against us in this rebellion. What are you doing? Ah, of course, you're getting involved over there again. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, let's see what happens here. They failed. They actually failed to storm the castle. House Manderley, who fights for you? Did you fail to take this bloody castle? It's one castle and you somehow failed to take it. We didn't fail in our attack, but we'll simply only imprison the lady. It would be nice to take these guys down a peg, so we will continue to siege there. Come on, Manderleys. Are you kidding me? The Manderleys are useless. Okay, Manderleys, you've done what you can do there. I enforce my demands here. As for you, you will not be allowed to bend a knee. I guess I should. No, your heir isn't even of your house. Looks like House Locke is going extinct here. Dragons will do that. He has a sister with a Manderley. Yeah. Send him to the dungeon at once. As for you, you will also be sent to the dungeon. He did rebel, but we'll simply crush him. We'll take this army down with us, and we'll help out over there. That's about it. Until next time. And I will keep my current council. We'll also send out some reinforcements from House Hornwood. They can go and help. We'll say we sent over Moss to take care of that position, and then we'll have you lot come over with not. So we'll have these guys go down to reinforce the position. But as for you, milady, you cannot be trusted. She's a traitor, nobody will object. House Glover is no longer a major house of the north, but instead we will place my dear cousin's house, the Brastarks. We'll give them Deepwood Motte. And I guess the entire High Lordship, they can have the Wolfswood and Ironrath back. There's no need to keep these places for myself. They are relatively weak. So we'll give him the Wolfswood area. And it already has a black wolf on a white. It kind of fits with what he has there. But Edwin, you are now the Lord of Wolfswood. I hope you enjoy it dearly. The Pauls might inherit. Maybe even the Pharaohs, whoever the Pharaohs are. Some random house up there. Yes, hopefully he is able to spring out some children here. He does have a daughter, but she's not of age. House Locke, we might also need to replace you because you have been bad. You've been a bad boy. How old is he? 2. Yes, you've been a very bad boy. So we're gonna have to deal with you, Lord Locke. But not this episode. This yeah, let's stop it, Lord Bolton. We're gonna end this episode here, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying the campaign. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.